Assalamualaikum. We are from group 8. First, I'm going to introduce my team. My team consists of 4 people. I'm Ashraf bin Muhammad Saman. I'm Imran bin Muhammad Razi. Muhammad Iqbal bin Umrat. And also myself, Muhammad Aziz bin Muhammad Aziz. Now I'm going to present about spatial data collection, SCL1. The method that has been used of our team is ArcGMap, Google Earth Pro, and Field Surveying Measurement, EDM, or we can call that electric distance measurement. So why we use this method is actually because that's the only thing that I have in our lab. We use Google Earth Pro to take measurement in scraping mode because to get the actual raw look of the field itself before we go doing to the field survey measurement. So for ArcGMap, we actually need to elaborate or precisely highlight the area which is plot 3 even more detailed and more attribute and more precisely. Field survey measurement that we use, leveling technique, in that photo, in that figure, we use it on the parking lot to find the actual perimeter and area of the parking area rather than take it itself from the Google Earth Pro. Next, we use Google Earth Pro and ArcGMap to get actual data on scraping. But as we all know, the data from Google Earth Pro were outdated at 2014. But we use Google Earth Pro to create a control point, not just take raw data itself directly from Google Earth Pro. We broke down into multiple layers that represent different sort of feature and topography. We also visualizing the layer of spatial data have been created and download the data and do the raw data survey. After that, we take the raw data from the Google Earth Pro and use a specialized software that is ArcGMap to process it. So ArcGMap is, like I said before, is to highlight the feature of topography and layer, multiple layer from Google Earth Pro data. From ArcGMap, we can do scale, direction, and level for the survey area. Combine the file and we can do a mapping program from ArcGMap. Here are the project results from the combination of Google Earth Pro and ArcGMap itself. This is actually a map that been data collected from Google Earth Pro and transferred to ArcGMap. So from the plot 3, we can assume that the plot is almost covered by the forest. That we use area from Google Earth Pro and highlight it as a forest using ArcGMap. There's also some feature and attribute that is a lamp and tree, as you can see. Okay, this is a spatial map that have been synthesized or have been made using ArcGMap itself. As you can see, there's a lot of attribute or detail such as tree, lamp, street, road, highway, loading bin, study hall, forest, and S. As you can see, there is a variance of objects that can be highlighted using ArcGMap. So discussion for the presentation is we encounter an obstacle while working on the project. We discovered a few issues. There is Google Earth Pro itself, that the data that was collected is outdated. So to overcome the obstacle, we decide to do a field survey measurement EDM, that is electric distance measure itself, to obtain an accurate data to create a specific map. So the conclusion is, after the experience that we had on the site itself can stimulate an actual field work for engineer, providing student to expose himself to spatial data. This project also highlight us the importance of spatial data in survey and mapping application. Students learn about using Google Pro and ArcGIS and as also learn experience on the site to do the survey field measurement. Uh, that's all for us. Thank you.